Do you want the latest tech for your motorcycle without the expense of buying a new bike? Aooci's got you covered with one waterproof, practical display, front and rear cameras, Sat-Nav, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, tyre pressure monitoring, practical, game-changing. In this video, I'll highlight the differences between the C6 Pro and the BX model, so you can make an informed decision which model is best for you. We'll look at the price, ease of installation, functionality and features, and stay tuned to the end because there's a 25% discount code waiting for you. I've been testing their C6 Pro against the latest, newest BX model for the last 3 months. The BX has something that will blow your mind. Built-in radar blind spot detection. And here's why I made the change. And just to be clear, Aooci sent me these products free of charge to review, but they haven't given me a script, they haven't influenced my thoughts in any way. I will be honest and open in this review. So both of these units are smart dash cams that combine front and rear camera recording at the same time, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and they have GPS built in, so it's ideal for touring or daily commuting. The C6 Pro currently sells for $229 US, where the BX sells for $399 US or $299 US without the radar. However, at the end of this video, you're going to get a 25% discount code, so that's a massive chunk off the price of these units. The C6 Pro, a 6.25-inch display with a sun shield. I fitted this about a year ago. I did make a video about it. I'll put the link up here. Really loved this product. Didn't think I would be taking it off so early, but like Apple, I suppose Aooci launch new models every year, so this is their latest model. I fitted it to my bike. I've had it for 3 months without actually making a review, and there's a reason for that. I wasn't very happy with it, to be honest. There was a few faults with it. I messaged Aooci. They've got onto it, they've fixed the faults, and now at last I'm happy to do the review on this product. Before I wasn't. The reason for that, 2 things. The compass, beautiful compass on the display, it didn't work. What was the point of putting a compass on the display if it doesn't work? So I messaged them and I had to wait quite a while for a software update for it to work. And the second thing that I wasn't happy about were the cameras. And now they've sent me some new cameras in the post, hence the reason I'm making the video today. So I've got some new cameras to fit to the BX, which are supposedly better. We will put them to the test also, and they assure me that anybody who buys the BX from now on will receive the new cameras. Having 24/7 front and back cameras recording everything that I do on every ride is very important to me, especially riding here in Thailand, where on a daily basis I have to take evasive actions because somebody pulls out in front of me. If you live in Thailand, you know what I mean. So the cameras are very important, and even though the cameras were a little bit glitchy on the first batch that they sent me, it still caught this little snake attack when me and Mrs. T were riding a couple of weeks ago. Oh my God, look! So here we go, Aooci BX and the Aooci C6 Pro. The BX comes in a bigger box, but it's actually a smaller unit, which is very strange. But yeah, it's a decent unit. It really is a decent unit. They both are. The BX does come with an easily removable dovetail joint, so you can actually take the device off the handlebars easily, and just by unscrewing this one as well. So if you unscrewed that and clipped it off, I haven't fitted this, I decided not to. I can leave my helmet on the bike, I can leave the keys in the bike, and it's pretty safe in Thailand. but obviously if I was living in England then I'd be fitting this, and it does come included. So this is the mounting bracket for the C6 Pro. It's a couple of ball joints. This one I've got attached to the wing mirror, or you can attach it to the handlebars here, which I did for 6 months or more. This one is easier to install, 4 cables. The BX has got a different system. As you can see, it's got a vibration damper, an easier ball joint, which is very firm and holds very well. You can connect that dovetail joint to this to make it easily removable. I didn't. The only disadvantage with the BX is you've got all these cables, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are easily disconnected with this one joint, and I can hide these better in the future. I've just done that for quick access and to show you. But yeah, it does mean running 3 wires under the tank. I've got them under the seat, and then you have to run 2 wires to the back of the bike, one for the radar and one for your rear camera. So yeah, a little bit more complicated to install the BX. I think the C6 Pro, I think I fitted that in less than a couple of hours. The BX, it's going to take you half a day to get that fitted. Both units record in full HD 1080p from front and rear cameras with good colour balance and stabilisation. Night vision is solid, but the BX has slightly improved low light performance thanks to new sensors. Now here's where the BX starts to stand out. It includes blind spot detection, powered by a 24 GHz radar module, so if a vehicle enters your blind spot zone, you'll get a visual alert on screen. There's somebody coming up beside me. There they go. They have to be very close and coming at you at a faster speed for the alert to work, but work it does. Okay, booting up times. The BX is definitely quicker at booting. That's my blind spot detection working. Vehicles approaching quickly. And when it does alert, if you're on this display, it automatically turns to rear camera mode, which is kind of handy. Out on the road, both systems are smooth and stable. CarPlay connects automatically on startup, and the touchscreen feels fast. The BX's radar alerts are not intrusive, especially when you turn off the audible alert and just rely on visual only. So there we go, both displays in tandem. I do think the BX is a clearer display. It's a bit more modern. It's got 1000 bits luminous rate apparently. Oh, you just saw the compass switch there. That's the only fault with the compass. It's not a live compass, it only shows on the last route. So as soon as you change direction, it won't change until you cycle through the screens, and then it will go back to where it should be. So I'm going south at the moment, yes I am, but as soon as I turn left in a second, it will still say I'm going south. So there is a glitch there. They have fixed it from what it was before, but they can't fix it anymore, they tell me, because it's a hardware issue, not a software issue. So they've obviously made thousands of units to sell, probably millions. It is what it is. If I change screens now it says I'm going east, but it won't do it live, unfortunately. You have to switch between screens. If your priority is simplicity and clean installation and great value, then the C6 Pro is a fantastic choice. But if you're into tech and you do a lot of urban commuting, then the BX definitely is something you should consider. So I've only just scratched the surface of what these units are capable of. If you have any questions, or you already own a BX, please drop me a comment down below and I'll answer them as quickly as possible. Many thanks to Aooci for sponsoring the channel today. I know you were in a rush to be the first to launch a blind spot detection unit, and to be honest, on that side of things, you've absolutely nailed it. It even saved me today at lunch break. When I went to lunch, I went to turn left into a restaurant beep, 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 and the red light came on, which is what caused me to delay turning left just as well, because a grab driver, boom, overtook me on the inside. So yeah, very good unit, well recommended. That 28% discount code only lasts until the 5th of December, so don't hang about on that. Yeah, really like it. So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up please if you can, and if you have any questions please drop them down below, or let me know which unit you'd prefer, the C6 Pro or the BX. Would you like the radar, or do you think it's a bad idea? Let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. Until next time, ride safe.